Show that summation x minus x bar all this squared divided by n is simply equal to summation x squared over n minus x bar squared. X bar stands for the average or the mean, while n stands for the number of observations. We take proof. First step, we are going to start by expanding x minus x bar all is squared. You know, this will simply be equal to x squared minus 2x bar. Remember, x bar is a constant, times x plus x bar squared. If we take summation x minus x bar all this squared, it will simply be equal to summation x squared minus 2x bar times x plus x bar squared. This will simply be equal to, we can break this as a summation x squared minus 2x bar, which is a constant, times summation x. Summation will affect x because this x is a variable, plus we have a summation x bar squared. Sum, that means we are taking the sum from 1 right up to n for a constant x bar squared. This will simply be equal to summation x squared minus 2x bar summation x plus summation x bar squared. That means we are summing x bar squared n times. So this will give us n times x bar squared. Now in this our formula, summation x minus x bar all this squared divided by n will simply be equal to, that means we have to divide all these terms by n. Gives us summation x squared over n minus 2x bar summation x divided by n plus n x bar squared we divide by n. Here you see that n will strike off this n. Then recall the following. We know that x bar is simply equal to summation x divided by n. So that means if you take this, it gives you x bar. We are going to replace with x bar. X bar times x bar gives x bar squared. This will simply be equal to summation x squared all over n minus 2x bar times x bar plus x bar squared. When you replace x bar, this with x bar gives you this. So this will be equal to summation x squared divided by n minus 2x bar squared plus x bar squared. And this will give us a summation x squared divided by n. Negative 2x bar squared plus x bar squared gives us minus x bar squared, which is what we are to prove. Therefore, summation x minus x bar all is squared divided by n is simply equal to summation x squared all over n minus x bar squared. We are done with this proof. If in case you have any doubts, feel free to drop your questions at the comment section. Please like the video, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.